Hang out with me while I previs a commercial using just Sidus Link Pro. I'm going to talk a little bit about why I think Viz in Sidus is great, but I'm going to start with some tricks I learned while setting up this file. First tip, do not add too many lights at one time. It quickly becomes unmanageable. So here I'm adding the first batch of lights that will light the top of the smaller green screen. When you select something and have object settings open from the list on the left, you can see which fixture is which. Put them in order. This is going to make a big deal on the day. You can toggle off the stand, and if you want to top hang the lights, enter a value of 180 in the Z coordinate at the bottom. Oh, and if you're wondering, I set up the two green screens by adding two walls from the object library and changing the color and dimensions. Same with the car. Honestly, I made so many mistakes the first time I tried this that I erased all the lights and started again. Currently, everything is in metric. Imperial is coming. That may have been the hardest part of this whole project for me. Alright, the rest of this is more of the same actions, so let's just fast forward. I gotta say, when I was told visualization was coming to Sidus Link Pro, my first thought was, why? Seems like an advanced function, and would this user base want this ahead of other features? Well, as I sat with it, it occurred to me that there are three use cases for why Viz is a great addition. First is education. Sidus is primarily aimed at people who have never programmed before or used CRMX. What's great about doing Viz is it helps those people a lot. Before this was released, if you wanted to learn a console, you needed the console, a transmitter, and some lights, and then you had to set them all up. That's a lot of financial privilege and a bunch of time. Now, you just need Sidus. You can learn at home where no one can watch you struggle until you're ready for your first day on set. Second, tough locations. Let's say you have a location tomorrow on a run and gun that has a hard out of 4 hours. All the stakeholders can have your creative conversations before. We can work out which fixtures, what angles, and even record cues. We go in with a plan, very little discussion. We adjust a few levels in the cues and the cameras are rolling. Third, you have a new client. You know the job, as they describe it, is a $10,000 rental. They insist on a $5,000 rental budget. You can set up the lighting and show them the difference. Involve them in the process, earn their trust, and if need be, make informed decisions on where and what to cut. Yes, it's early days for the Viz. Certainly, there are a few fixes I'm waiting on, and the feature request list is already a mile long. But it's here, and anyone can use it. I think that's a pretty big deal. Happy programming.